Alright guys, I figured that the tripod is gonna take quite a while to get here, probably like another week, or hopefully tomorrow. But I couldn't wait any longer on this video because some of you have been waiting for it, and I feel kind of bad. Just keep telling you, oh yeah, waiting for a tripod, waiting for a tripod. So I'll just do the combo video now. I'm gonna have to separate these videos though because they can be really long, and I just feel like having separate videos will be much more easier to keep up with, and it won't be as, I don't know. For me, I feel like it'll be too chaotic if I just keep it all in one video. I think it'll be too much. So I'll be like giving examples of certain variations of cards, and then I'll go from there, and I'll try to point out what it is that it does. Like what does this card do for the hand? What does it do for the deck and stuff? Because some explaining, I think, would be a little helpful. Because some of you are still kind of skeptical of the cool bolts, but I'll show you guys what I mean. So I'm gonna do simple variations of how far you can take that hand, and then in other videos I'll be adding a different card so you can see what the difference it makes for the hand. So for this variation, I'm just gonna do quick draw, doppel, and just any one star tuner, really. So pretty much any one star tuner. So that's just the basics. This should just be the basic. So it's pretty much it's these guys, these three cards, with either any one star tuner. Yeah, I mean preferably this guy. Because you can just use them for free, and if they valor you and you don't have a card in hand, you can do it for free. So that ideally it's either of these two. So I'll just get that out of the way. So this, it doesn't really matter. But for this example, I'll do the basic one, where it's just this. So yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much the old school combo. It's how it originated. So keep in mind, I'm gonna just ignore what they have. I just want to show you what it's capable of doing, and then from then on you can I guess try to remember the combo, and then whenever you're in a scenario, you know what you can do. Okay, so what let's say we have these four cards, right? You can discard the bulb, special the quick draw, summon the junk, special the bulb. If you get valored, it's okay because you can just special summon itself and then special top from hand. That's what's really good about bulb. But yeah, so but if you don't get valored, that means you're gonna get 4 cards for free, pretty much, because you're gonna do 2 formulas. So what you do is you go special, then special from hand, and then you're gonna go for librarian, right? And then you're gonna go into double tokens, because whenever it's synchroned with, you get to special summon 2 tokens, and then you're gonna go for the first formula. That's gonna give you 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm gonna keep them face down because I don't want them to play any factor in what those cards can do for you. So I'll just keep them face down for now. So then right here, you can just go a 6. You can go either Gardner or Drill. Either of these. It depends on what you want to use first. So let's go Gardner first. Draw another card, and then you can just go into Crystal. Draw another card. You could do that easy play. That's a pretty basic one. And then just you'll have 4 cards in hand, and then depending on what it is that you draw, you do accordingly. You do whatever it is you can do with the rest of the cards you have in hand, which is really good. This will get hopefully level eaters engraved. So yeah, that's one example. So then let's say if you wanna do a different one. Let's say you wanna go. Let's say you wanna just go You could just do this way. You can pitch this, special that, summon this, special that. This is hand. You can go Excel if you wanted to. Excel, and you could use Excel's effect, and then go for a jet. Send a jet to grave. That'll get this out of your hand. And you can reduce his level and then make the librarian. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. So yeah, so you send a synchron from your deck to the grave and either reduce his level or add to the level. So then and then you can use Jet's effect, pitch, special this, gets banished, and then you go for the formula. Draw 2. And then you can just, that's where it is. And depending on what you draw, you do accordingly. So the soul charge would help a lot. But that play will not be as effective because you're left with a quick draw. So this is what I want to point out as well. You got to make sure you think your plays through, because there's going to be times where you're going to make a mistake and make a miscalculation, and you're going to have this free, and it's like you could have done the other play. And that's where some people mess up, and they get discouraged in the deck, and that's no good for the deck because not a lot of people play the deck. So yeah, that's what that's what that card combination. Or you can do the same play again. Discard special, summon, special from hand. You can go 3 if you want to. Three and get 2 tokens. And then like you can go like that and make a herald like that. I mean, alone these two is already pretty good, but that you won't draw enough, so you want to keep drawing and drawing and drawing. So I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an effect by a monster effect, so Dark Destroyer can't destroy him. That's one good thing. But yeah, you don't really want to do that because it's not as you won't benefit as much. I mean, if you don't have any other option, you could end with that field, but you could do another way where you can go pitch, special, summon, special. It also, keep in mind, it also depends on what you're playing against. And that will determine what you go into, and yeah, pretty much that'll determine what you go into. So ideally, you just want to go librarian, get 2 tokens, go for formula. And draw 2 cards. And then go 6. Either Garna or Drill, depending on what you draw. You can just go Garna. And then just I guess if you can risk them not having a Regeki or something, and just leave it at that, and then use Garner's effect, put something to the defense, and then chain a formless effect and synchro during his turn and make a crystal. So you can put like a big guy that could have attacked, and then you could essentially change two battle positions. So you can go first. You can go effect, put a monster to defense, and then effect, synchro, summon, and then you can use his effect when he's sent to grave. He can change another face-up monster to just change the battle position of a monster. So let's say there's two big guys, you could switch them both to defense and then have this for effect negation. So that's pretty good, and you'll protect your librarian, and then you'll draw another card because you synchro summon, and then depending on what else you draw, I mean, that'll just be that. That's pretty good. But some people just they don't see these little simple plays. That if you actually consider thinking about it, those things can be really effective. Like the effect where you can just put them to a defense and then activate effect, and then just use the effect twice and then have an effect negation, and then you draw another card. That's pretty good. But you can only go so far without the level eater, because level eater opens up so many plays, like it just does. So I mean, this play will get you started. It'll get you going. But if you don't draw a level eater, you're gonna be pretty stuck. Your options are gonna be not as open. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to make these videos a little bit fast, because if I show everything in one video, it'll be too chaotic, I think. And I think you guys will appreciate it more if I take time into putting every different card variations, and it'll make more sense. Whereas if I do it in one video, you'll be thinking about this combo, and then I'll jump into another combo, and then it won't really sink in these options. This is my opinion. I think hopefully it works out. But yeah, that's gonna be this video. And the next video, I'll do a different, like a one card different, or I'll add a card, or I'll take out a card, and I'll show you what it can do. But yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. I mean, I'll probably look at this one and then see what's odd about it, and I'll try to change it and make it better in the next video. But yeah, I just want to get this video out there because the tripod's taking quite long. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy.